This week marks 20 years since a different dark day in Madison's history. Back in 1993, dozens of UW students were trampled following the Badgers' victory over Michigan. As News 3's Rob Starbuck shows us, what was supposed to be a joyous celebration turned to chaos, with lives hanging in the balance.
Badger football home victories aren't supposed to end like this.
I think it was one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen.
With light snow falling, it's a cold, gray Saturday in October 1993. The Badgers are about to stun the Michigan Wolverines 13-10.
It was obvious that we were going to win before the clock ended.
What followed when the clock ran out was absolute mayhem.
And when I was watching it from up here at this level, the whole thing looked actually like an ocean wave.
The crowd in the student section pushes toward the field.
So 70 rows of students compressed into 40.
The fence in front of them collapses. Students tumble onto one another. Dozens are trapped. The metal railing, in the words of UW Police Chief Susan Reisling, twists like spaghetti. She has a keepsake from that day, a sturdy piece of it. First responders have trouble getting to the injured because of the enormous crowd. The public address announcer pleads with everyone to move.
Those of you down in the end zone, please move as quietly and quickly as you possibly can.
Police help those who can walk. Others are taken out on stretchers. The casualties mount. 69 are rushed to hospitals. Injuries include broken bones. There are 10 people without a pulse who aren't breathing. Reisling is convinced she's still chief because no one died.
I can't imagine if the 10 students had died that I would have survived that.
Since that day, 20 years ago, structural improvements have been made to allow safer access to the field.
But more than that, I think we've educated folks that this isn't a wise thing to do en masse.
Rob Starbuck, WISC News 3, Camp Randall Stadium.